Main Street cannabis is when everyone has an equitable seat at the table and gains access to opportunity, which is the only thing that everyone wants, is an actual opportunity.
I support Main Street cannabis because I believe in small business opportunities.
As a small business, women-owned legacy company, I value the voice NCIA provides for me.
I support Main Street cannabis because it bolsters local economies and produces large opportunities for blue-collar local jobs.
And I believe in diversity and ownership in the cannabis industry.
I believe in creating generational wealth, opportunities where there are no opportunities.
Few things that we can do to really create an opportunity within our community and within our industry here is to bolster and foster more mom and pop businesses and support them.
What we want to do is make sure that there's a diversity of businesses just like that after federal legalization to avoid over consolidation where there's only one choice or two choices in a given market.
Coming out of prohibition, there's actual conversation around it being a diverse, equitable, and an inclusive industry.
I think it's critically important that small businesses, social equity businesses, and the vast majority of businesses that make up the cannabis industry have a real voice in what federal policy around cannabis ultimately looks like.
I think it's incredibly important to have a diverse collection of opinions and voices when developing federal policy.
Main Street cannabis uplifts our communities.
There are far too many places in this industry that business can exist and there's room for all. And it certainly shouldn't just be controlled by large entities or large money-making public companies.
Having a voice for Main Street cannabis is essential.
I am Main Street Cannabis and we are NCIA.
It's important that Wall Street cannabis not make all of the decisions regarding what the future of the cannabis will look like.
My fear and why I'm involved in this is that I don't want it to ever just be controlled by a larger entity, that we have to relieve room for all.
Now is the time for companies to join the National Cannabis Industry Association and make sure that mainstream cannabis has the voice at the table.
We want this to be an inclusive process that includes everyone in America, opposed to just an elite few.
One of the things that I think is really important about NCIA's role is that it is the voice for Main Street cannabis.
We are encouraging you to join us in this stance of positive movement and to support more small mom and pop businesses.
I believe that we're different from Wall Street because we give generational wealth and opportunity to those who have not had it before.
I support Main Street cannabis because it's the only opportunity that we have to do it right the first time.